No, these are a far cry from the sandcastles I used to build as a kid on the beach. My name is Tyler Hughes. What in the world, I guess, was my first thought.
Your name?
Jim Denovan. I've been drawing in the sand here for 28 years. People have probably seen me drawing in the sand with a rake or with a stick. It's all spontaneous. There's no plan before I come down here. This is new, this is different, to actually do physical sculptures on the beach. But it's the same kind of thing, it washes away with the tide.
We kind of walk up and we see all these little pyramid-looking things, and our first question is, what is this? I think it's cool, you know. In Oklahoma, obviously, we don't have beaches, and it's cool that, you know, they can kind of make art like this and use the sand and the water and natural resources and make something, you know, super cool. Something that everyone can appreciate.
My name is Michael. Definitely caught my eye and had to check it out. I feel lucky to see it. I feel lucky and blessed to see it.
You know, you put all this time into it and then it's just kind of wash away. So part of you might ask, you know, what's the point? But another part of you might say, well, you know, everything's kind of temporary and why not art? And it's cool. You build something up and it goes right back. And I don't know, there's something fitting to that.
Art of this kind is of the day. It doesn't, you won't see it next month. It'll be completely gone. So it's kind of a recognition of, you know, where we are in our lives. One thing that's cool about this technique is that I have several days in a row to work. It's time to be erased by the highest tide of the month. It is true that it disappears, and all of the artwork that I've ever done has disappeared. There's just lack of ego in doing artwork that disappears, but maybe it all balances out because the artwork is extremely large. There's definitely a bit of what are you doing for people on the same level as the beach. Anybody that's had some elevation, they kind of like, oh, that's what you're doing.